Hello and welcome to Couple of Instigators COVID edition episode, 140.
Wow.
That's about how many times I've been exposed to COVID and haven't gotten it, but we will save that story for later on in the show. But right now I have Jen, who does not have COVID.
No.
I
don't have it either.
Lockdown.
I have Tina, who does have COVID. I have Margaret, who's in a house with COVID, but currently did not catch it. And me, who is also in a house with COVID, and I haven't caught it either. So Teresa is locked down and she's not here yet. Jen, what are we worried about with, because Teresa's been really she's been locked
So she got back from Paris and tested positive, and Ryan locked her in the bedroom for 5. She couldn't even have the cat because he hates the cat, but she might kill the cat. So he was totally locked in there. So then 5 days, which the government says you can leave, Ryan says, no, another 5 days in the bedroom.
Well, and then she said last night she escaped and ran 8 miles. She says she has a marathon, but I think she was just trying to escape Ryan.
Why did she go back? I would have.
It's like some real handmade shit.
8 miles, she could have been at her parents' house.
I know.
Keep running.
Yeah, she was making a handmade style escape, and then he found her. He threw her in the back of that truck and brought her home. He's like, no, get back in the box. Get back in the well.
He's chasing behind her. Teresa, I got tacos.
All right.
Oh wait,
well,
Teresa.
when she gets on the Zoom, we'll tell her to blink twice if she's okay.
He's opening the door and tossing food at her in the room. 3 years from now, we're gonna be like, does anyone remember that Teresa? How's she doing?
Listen. If we have to have we have done this before. So don't think that if a bitch ain't responding in our group chat, somebody won't find her. Okay? Because
Jen's the face on the milk carton.
Jen was the face on our group chat milk carton. And before you know it, the trolls had found her family members' phone numbers. I don't know. They were the neighbors. They
I tell you, ever since women got a hold of the internet, we rendered the FBI redundant and irrelevant.
I think Margaret found my work address.
Oh, yeah. We will find you.
So if a troll goes miss, there's Teresa. Oh my God.
Sorry, here.
Hey.
We thought Ryan was going all North Korea on you and locking you down like a dictator.
This is Amy quarters.
So Teresa, you've been living in there for 6 days?
Yeah, since Monday.
Yeah, so I was told that you just missed our whole opening conversation was about you because I could not record what everybody was saying. But the rumor in the room here, the Zoom room, is that you did escape enough to go for a run. And then
I escaped to go for a run.
We think you said it was for marathon training, but we think you're actually running away from Ryan.
You were trying to get away. How far did you get before Ryan caught you?
So I'm in my quarters and he goes, you can go somewhere in your own car if you want today.
Oh, that was what you were allowed.
It was so nice of him to give you permission to leave.
So you chose to take a run. But we thought that it was some handmade shit. We thought you were running. And then Ryan found you. The rumor is you ran 8 miles. What the fuck? Couldn't you get to your mother's? Where?
I ran 8
He called her mom Aunt Lydia. It was if Teresa shows up, call me. Don't let her in.
Oh,
She said, don't let her in the house. I'll come get her.
Look, she's just walking around her 10 square feet of quarters.
Teresa, has he put a lock on the outside of your door yet? And installed a mail slot so he can like slide your food through it like in prison.
I told y'all that. No. Wait, hold on. I do have a table.
You do?
Right. Good.
Right outside of the door. My handmaid delivers my food to me.
Hold on though. Are there bars on that window behind
I know it. I see bars. Can you get out of that window?
It's just a crappy window.
Can you fit?
Is it open?
Yeah, there's a screen on it.
Oh, all right. So worst case, you could cut your way out.
Yes. But I also do have access. I do have access to the office, which is just right next the room next door.
Do you have to go to the bathroom, or does he make you use a bucket?
Are you peeing in a Snapple bottle? Like, what's happening there?
Just wearing diapers.
You pee in a Snapple bottle.
I have access to the guest bathroom, and then the office. And then when I'm home alone, I can go, obviously cook my own foods.
You can roam around freely when you're alone.
Yes. I roam around freely, but
Okay.
I don't sit in the living room. But today I was like, so we just got back from vacation. So like all the clothes are dirty. And I'm like, I need to do the laundry. And we have like delicates, like sweaters, like you people up north. I don't know how to wash this shit, but I don't want everything to be like the size of like,
Oh, well, you cannot let men do the laundry. Mike is not allowed to wash my clothes anymore. He's ruined too many things.
You all know so they don't have to do the laundry going forward, right? Like they 100% know how to do it.
Oh, well, but I don't do his laundry. I make him do his own. So if he wants to fuck up his own sweaters, that's his business.
So I'm like, listen, he left the house to go like grocery shop, get coffee and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm going to do the delicates. And he was like, I mean, I can do it. I was like, every single sweater that we own is in this pile of clothes. I'm not going to holler at you on what gets like hung up, what can go in the dryer for a couple minutes to like loosely, like kind of dry. And then I was hanging stuff up and he came home. He was like, what are you doing? I was like,
he's like wiping you down with Lysol wipes.
Does he like if you're out during unauthorized hours, does he like get a broom and like poke you in it until you go back in your cage? Like you're some kind of like raccoon that got in the garage. He's like, shoot, get out of here.
Should we just start naming? Should we just start calling him Joe Exotic?
Who was that girl that got like kidnapped and they kept her in the tent in the backyard and then they let her in the house and then once in a while they'd let her go to town because she wouldn't tell on the guy? Like this is what's happening here. Like you can go for a drive in your car but come back.
Well, he trusted her to go alone. But my favorite, here's what kind of baffles me is the bitch got COVID and she's jogging 8 miles and Tina can barely roll off the couch.
Right. So I didn't know. Be honest, even when I'm fully healthy, I can't run 8 miles. So
I know I can't run 8 miles. I couldn't run 8 miles when I was at my peak at 10. Yeah.
If there was a bear, I'd make it 50 feet. And then I'd be like, just take me. Just take me there.
Tina would be like,
yeah, this is why I've never pursued a life of crime, because if I was ever in a chase with the cops, like I would just go to jail every time.
Yeah.
I'd make it 1 block and be like, all right, I surrender.
It's the only reason.
So, yeah. So, okay. So we know that, Teresa's COVID is not that bad. She's running 8 miles. Now we go to poor Tina, who has been knocking on death's door. The mother of 2 young children, okay, who has got to get up and do things. Tina, you're a mother.
Yeah, but my mom was here. I was allowed to freely roam my home in a mask with my elderly.
With your elderly mom.
And my 2 kids, and Teresa's trapped like in the broom closet like Harry Potter. It's so funny.
Yeah. So Tina's elderly mother was risking it all.
Don't tell her I said she's elderly. She's only 62. She'll kill me. She'll
Okay.
literally kill me. Okay.
Hey, I'm 60 and I'm elderly, so I'm with your mother. Okay, I'm gonna be.
I feel like this is just peak childless adult behavior. Like your parents have you obviously, so like you're used to being like selfless and like putting yourself in harm's way to care for other people, whereas like Mike and I and like Ryan and Teresa are like, oh no, you're on your own. Get the fuck away from me.
What the fuck with this generation? This is what I'm trying to say about you millennial little bastards. I've been saying it for my stand-up for 4 years. No, seriously though.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, stereotypes are based on reality.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean, it's why I say it's funny because it's true.
Hey guys, my handmaid delivered me Pringles.
Well, Brian brought you something. Oh, she's going to the door.
She got Pringles.
Oh, quick, shut the door. Look, she's grabbing everything. We got it. All right, quick, get back to the bed. Quick.
Sour cream and onion and barbecue.
Oh, get back. Sit down. Don't act up. Hey.
Oh,
I can't believe you.
You got it.
I can't even. So wait, you get to go to the next door room to do your work, or do you have to work in that room too?
Well, who doesn't like to work on their bed? I mean,
so
that's
you
not
work.
a problem.
So you seriously have been stuck in there working and not even getting to go to the next room.
Oh, no. I do. If I have to work on like a spreadsheet, I go into the other room because I can have 2 computers.
Teresa, when he like brings you food or drinks or whatever, do you respond with "Blessed be the fruit"?
No, he made me soup that's delicious. I can't wait. That's my lunch. Chicken noodle soup with potato.
Wow, look at him go.
Has he always been so afraid of illness?
No,
I mean, it's not like you're sick like Tina. It's not like he's like, oh my God, if I get this. Yeah, I mean, it's like Teresa is not sick.
Okay, but can we just acknowledge that in general, when it comes to being sick, men are giant pussies?
True.
So
True. No, you're absolutely right. I bet you if Ryan got what Tina got, you'd be in the emergency.
I think if anyone got what Tina got,
it wasn't that. Thank God I had all my shots.
She still can't talk. She's still Tina's struggling to breathe to say a sentence. She sounds like Trump was up on that White House. Remember when Trump said he was fine?
Though, my husband didn't want to take my kids. He had COVID last month and he was like, I can't get it again. And I was like, you're not going to get it again, you dipshit. Right. So like men are the worst. I was like, you're not.
But wait, hold on, Tina. Didn't you take the kids while he was sick?
I had them for a full month when he was sick.
So then how come you could take them and he was like, he is a bag of socks.
Bag of socks.
It was more worthwhile for the kids to get COVID from you than for him to look after the kids and possibly get COVID.
When he just had it. So
all right.
Good job, buddy. Are low. Yeah.
You really struck out on that
bag of socks.
What a bag of socks.
Wow. So I'm going to tell you a story about the last time I got sick. I don't have any COVID stories, but I have a story about an illness. My kids were probably like 7 and 9, maybe a little younger, maybe 6 and they were young. Okay. And this is the last time I was ever really sick, like a flu, body aches, the whole thing.